Hey, welcome back to N.TarotNews, where I give you news in tarot. All right, Sagittarius, we're going to go ahead and get your potential energy check-in between today and the 4th. Please remember to take only what resonates with you. Every day may not resonate, so feel free to leave it for someone else. But before I get started, I was thinking of this song, somebody needs to go to the dentist. Somebody also may have some type of infection. It could be a dental infection or just an infection in general. I was thinking of the song Sierra, Ride It. So somebody's just interested in how you ride it. Somebody is intrigued by the way you present yourself. Or you're intrigued by the way somebody else presents themselves, like on social media, like, damn, I wonder how they ride it. Or, damn, I wonder how they, give it to me type shit, right? And it's to the point where they like, damn, I'll even pay for it type shit. All right, what's going on with July? But be careful because I did say somebody is sick. So I didn't want to throw that out there. What's going on? Let me not take this because I don't know if that popped out on the table. All right, Spirit Team, give me some energy. What's going on with my Sagittarius for today? Somebody's also like, I'm prepared to send a text message, but you keep deleting it and retrying to start it. You don't know how to approach someone, especially if it's somebody in your past that you feel like cut you off. All right, what's going on with Sagittarius today? June. Lord, why are you trying to rewind time? You trying to go back to somebody from your past. You feel like it's time to approach somebody from your past. Let's get started. Either get started or get out the way, basically. All right, well, July 1st, Sagittarius. What's going on with July 1st, Sagittarius? What's their energy for today? You have a vision for yourself when it comes to getting over this grief and being able to renew your hope with your friends, your community, getting back out there in social events. You're also trying to balance rest with happiness and joy. You got to be careful. There's somebody around you that you celebrate with that you may not, or that you should not be celebrating with. Out of the 3 people in your circle or your 3 friends, there's 2 of them that actually are solid. One of them isn't. I don't know if you're going to find out today. I'm just saying in general. So you know who you are. You're showing up as somebody who's mature. Okay. You also may be kind of in the energy of like, I don't really care about third parties anymore. I don't really care about being at the bar anymore. I don't really care about social events and stuff like that. I don't really care about, what I post on social media or, having the latest updates and shit like that, right? What I actually want is to be able to have happiness combined with peace. Point blank period. That's what you're feeling today. You want to be able to be peaceful. You want somebody who is peaceful as well as spiritual. But you also want to you probably need to take some action, to be honest. You're heartbroken. Underneath it all, you're heartbroken. Or you just went through something that broke your heart or disappointed you. Maybe somebody went to go create with someone else or procreate. Somebody could have had a baby, I guess, with someone else, and that made you upset or sad. And somebody you were married to, or somebody that you were cohabitating with betrayed you. They went off and took a fresh start with somebody else. Okay. What else? I'm actually going to... I didn't clean this up for everybody else, but I'm going to clean it up for you. So there's something you're willing to do for someone else. Something that you really probably wasn't willing to do for someone, and you're like, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to do this for you. I want to do this for you. And it could be because of how they present themselves or what they got going on, or it just could be because it's somebody that you're attached to. It's like you want to help them get something in order. All right, Sagittarius, what you got going on tomorrow, July 2nd, 2024? What's Sagittarius energy for tomorrow? What energy will they be in tomorrow? What can they expect for tomorrow, July 2nd, 2024? A new love that you're going to go and invite somebody. You're going to start flirting with somebody. You're going to start, it's somebody that you want to give into. Somebody that you want to pour into. Somebody that you want to give something balance to. And it's like, hey, I may not can offer you all of this love right now, but I do want to offer you something. Okay. You may go offer something to someone who is balanced with their emotions, who is spiritually balanced. You may go share some wealth with them. Share some of your coins with them. Yep. Either for good luck or you're wanting things to go in your favor. But you're weighing your options. You're trying to decide right now if you should approach this. You're passionate about it. You're inspired to take action, but you ain't sure yet. You ain't made the decision. What's the decision that Sagittarius, I was going to say Capricorn. What is the decision that Sagittarius is going to make? You're going to decide to start a new beginning. Progression. After this appointment, you're deciding that, okay, that has ended. I'm ready to start something else that's going to progress. That's going to move forward. That's going to be what I want. Okay. So you may be making a decision tomorrow to move forward with someone particular. Okay. All right. You want somebody to spread it wide open. This person may come across as blocked off though. Like it may be either you're blocked and you don't know how to get across to them, or like you don't have their phone number anymore, or especially if this is somebody from the past. Or they just may be guarded. They also make sense, especially if they're in tune spiritually, they may sense some bullshit and they're like, look, I ain't going towards that. Okay, so be mindful how you approach them as well. All right, Sagittarius, let's talk about your Wednesday, July 3rd. What can you expect? What energy will you be in July 3rd? So you're going to be focused on money. Unable to resist or overindulging in anxiety, worry. Because there's some type of blind action that's going to either result in a crisis or an embarrassment. What's the anxiety card? Successfully mending your heart. Why would that cause you anxiety? because you're trying to do it alone. You're trying to mend your heart without people knowing, without people feeling like a burden. You're trying to go through a divorce alone. So you can stop the embarrassment. Why would there be an embarrassment from the separation? You feel like, or people feel like you hop out of one thing and go into the next. And that eventually leaves you feeling isolated. A boosted ego. With false promises. Again, disappointment. So now you're trying to get through it on your own. Okay, I get it. Good luck with that, Sagittarius. For people going through that on Wednesday, what's the advice? Okay. First of all, I'm going to tell you not to overindulge in drinking or sex or whatever you usually go towards, whatever is your coping mechanism. Don't do that. You need to create a more spiritual connection with yourself, your inner child, or with your child. You need to master your emotions if you know that you are childish. Because whatever you thought that you wanted, it didn't turn out the way that you expected. Okay? Alright, let's go into Thursday, July 4th. Somebody watching me is in the service or have served before. Thank you for your service. What's going on July 4th for Sagittarius? July 2024. What energy will they be in and or can expect? July 4th, 2024. Pop it out on the table, please. You could be releasing limiting beliefs regarding who you are when it comes to your high expectations, you being unpredictable, you being impulsive. So it's like, maybe for some reason you felt like you always had to be like that, or that's just who you were. Or maybe you really didn't have to check yourself or change initially because you look good. So like, you would always find a way out of a situation, or you will always have people around you anyway. So it's like, you didn't necessarily have to do any foundation work. And I think you're starting to release that. Release that thought and understand that you do have some work to do. You also could, I just think that's what it is. It's going to be on Thursday. It's like, look, I don't want to be impulsive anymore. I don't want to go out and have these unachievable expectations from people or myself. And it's like you're going to try to change your perspective. Okay, what else for Thursday? There's a woman here who's insecure, who's jealous, unfaithful, obsessive. What's going on with this woman in Sagittarius? What's going on with this woman? This woman hopes that this confusion or you not choosing or you not deciding ends. This person is wanting a clean slate. They've accepted some type of grief, some type of loss of being juggled or juggling you. Okay. Somebody got caught up in the mix. Yep, that's the truth. Somebody got caught up in the mix. And now the truth that came out. Somebody's truth about the plan. They end up causing them to be overburdened and stressed. And now you're going to get a message from this King of Swords who has some type of authority. And how they've been feeling down and procrastinating. And they're just trying to recover. They're trying to recover their emotions. Even though their family is broken. Or after their family broken up. They want to sleep with you. They're going through a heartbreak and they're going to want to sleep with you. They're going to send you a message and be like, oh, I felt like I missed this connection. Oh, I feel like we could have had something, da-da-da-da-da. But at the end of the day, they just want to sleep with you because they feel like you look good. They even may offer you some funds if you're going through a situation. But they only want to sleep with you because they're going through a heartbreak or some type of embarrassment from their actual marriage, relationship, partnership, whatever it is that they were in. Okay. All right. Before we do confirmations, let's get some insights for Sagittarius. Let it hit the table, please. July 1st to the 4th. What can Sagittarius expect? Thank you. You need to trust yourself about this distance that you created with someone. Okay. And then I got let go. So, yeah, you decided, somebody that you were intimate with or wanting to be intimate with, you decided to put distance in between y'all. I think you need to trust your decision when you do that. And underneath that, we got yes. So you need to trust your decision and make room for something new to come in. There's something going on with this person. What was the distance about? Somebody could be congested. Moving, date night. So somebody could have always been like chasing a date night with you, or you could have been always chasing a date night with someone, and they may see you as a gold digger, or they may be a gold digger. They only want, and when I say gold digger, they may only want people that they can either vacation with or look a certain way. They may only want people that have a certain type of money. They may only want a certain type of person, right? And that caused you to create a distance because you realized that this was a cycle. I'm not chasing somebody to live with them. I'm not chasing somebody to show them who I am type shit. And I think you need to trust the decision because they may come back around. Okay. It may be an air sign involved. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius may be involved with you this weekend. Somebody has a problem with money. All right. Let's get y'all some confirmation cards. There's something you need to believe in more. Something you may need to try more. Trust this feeling. You are not wrong. Okay. I feel like somebody was definitely living in the moment and got caught up in the act. Somebody could have literally got caught up in the moment that they were doing some bullshit. Sagittarius, what's going on with Sagittarius? July. Ooh, all right. All right, so y'all look, and as soon as I go to the floor, infection, sick. I feel like I said something about that. Okay, you tripping? There's a small obstacle. Let me see what else fell. I'm only gonna get the ones I see turned over. You could be experiencing a teacher moment. Okay. Somebody could be a teacher. And a teacher may have unexpected bills. This could be an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Okay. All right. We have your community is coming. There could have been spell work involved this week or in general. And don't belittle them. This is a teaching moment, okay? We also got somebody wants to talk about their fight this week. But it seems like because you're doing good, looking good, feeling good, somebody wants to talk about some type of fight. They're just not that into you. That's why they just want to fuck you, or that's why they did the spell work. They're just not into you, okay? A plan or a budget is needed. It may be a small obstacle that you're going through, okay? And you're trying to figure out who your family and friends are. Ice cream may be important, or somebody's being cold to you, or somebody is detaching from you on purpose. All right. Anything else for Sagittarius? Somebody may have a doctor's appointment they need to go to. Be a blessing today. A blessing is coming. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, what was that all about? So there may be something that's like shocking. Somebody's success may be shocking to you. I don't know. What's going on with Sagittarius today, between today and the 4th of July, 2024? You're leaving a trail. You're making a mark. You also may be breaking generational curses this week. And honestly, that always starts with yourself, okay? A gift is arriving. So be a blessing, because a blessing is coming. You have a gift arriving, okay? You're trying to hold it together. You're definitely trying to hold it together, okay? Pinky promise. Okay, so pinky promise, a blessing is coming this week, okay? Go to the event. There may be an ice cream event. It may be a social event. It may be an event somebody invited you to that you've been kind of standoffish from. Go to the event this week, okay? Have a standard for yourself. Have a standard to and for yourself. It ended up turning it around in reverse, so it may, you're trying to figure that out. What your standards are for you and for other people, and what you want your life to look like. Jump in, jump start. So there's going to be an event that's going to allow you to jumpstart something new. And this is going to be a gift in disguise. Be transparent about it all, Sagittarius. Okay. What else? Somebody could be dealing with the water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. What's going on with Sagittarius? Pop it out on the table, please. Confirmation for Sagittarius. Somebody's horny, but I feel like we talked about that earlier. Alright, there's something in this group, something in this group. So if you have group sex, please be careful. Please make sure you're wrapping it up. Please make sure people are getting tested. Because there's something going around in the group. You can stop just as quickly as you started. Especially if you are in a sex cult, a sex group, I don't know. Sex events, I don't know. When you get this gift, celebrate with your spirit team. I kind of want to say keep it completely to yourself, but just keep it under wraps for a little bit. Make sure you thank your spirit team. Okay. A new bae. You may not see this coming, but it may come. The best news is coming this week. That also came out for Leo, so you may need to go watch Leo's reading. There may be a Taurus that you created some distance from, or a Taurus that's secretly watching you, or a Taurus that's going to be around you this week that you don't see coming, okay? A vacation is needed even if you feel like you don't have the funds to afford it. Research a vitamin for that symptom, but it's in reverse. So instead of a vitamin, you may actually need some real medicine treatment or a plan. So, again, we did have infectious sick, and I did say something about a doctor's appointment this week. Okay. Live in this moment. There's going to be something this week that's going to allow you to truly be present. So make sure you are present and soaking that up, okay? Your attention is going to be needed. Miss the assignment. There could have been someone who missed the assignment with you, or you may feel like you missed an opportunity with someone. Someone that was official, okay? You're spending too much right now. I'm seeing something out of these cards that's important. What's important for Sagittarius? Thank you. The right people are on the way, even if you don't feel like it, and there's something going on with the Virgo. You also may be surrounded by the wrong people right now. This Virgo is laughing. This Virgo may invite you to a comedy show, or you may be laughing at a Virgo, but you need to stop gaslighting yourself and them. You've been gaslit by a Virgo, or you've been gaslighting a Virgo and you think it's funny. Bae pulling up in reverse. So there's an old bae that you want, that you definitely want to pull up on. And the hard part is over. You did the work. So either you didn't do the work, or you're just not accepting the fact that, like, you can breathe and relax now. Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck for Sagittarius, we got a liar knows what lie they told, even if they try to hide it. Okay. All right, Sagittarius, that's all I have for you between today and the oh, something else. Get out of your head. You're trying to control the situation. All right. Especially if it's something to do with a date night. Okay. And maybe somebody, depends on who you are. You may need to go on a 2-day fast. Somebody may be Muslim. That was random. Sorry. All right, Sagittarius, y'all have a good one. I will check in with you later. Bye.